AO Tennis is a fully licensed tennis game based on the Australian Open.
Plain and simple, it's everything that a tennis game should be. I've been making games since 1979, and the reason I make games is actually partly because of tennis. It's because I played Pong, the first tennis game with the two bats and the ball, that I got into games. Tennis for me is more than a professional pastime. I've been coming to the Open for as long as I can remember it.
Our decision to make a tennis game probably goes back 3, maybe 4 years. You look at it and go, well, what sports are underrepresented? And tennis was talked about then. It took a bit of time, but eventually you've got enough passion within the studio that people went, yeah, we're going to make a game.
It's very, very difficult to make a sports game without having passion for the sport. It's that passion that'll make sure that the attention to detail follows through.
I'm just a really huge fan of tennis and grew up loving it. Trying to instill that passion into the game is something I'm really familiar with, and I was just really excited, to be honest.
You've really got to be able to actually immerse yourself in the sport.
AO Tennis benefits from the fact that my staff are passionate about tennis. Things that others might miss, they're onto it. And you know, their bar is very, very high. This is not a job, this is a passion.
It comes down to just how the ball actually is hit, what we do with the physics in terms of top spins and slices across the net, even just making sure that if we actually hit the net, that impact that you're going to get when it just clips it, so that it actually looks as realistic as possible.
The relationship we have with Tennis Australia means that with that support, we can bring every single element of the Australian Open to the public.
It's not just for the hardcore tennis fans. We've managed to make it so that it's very accessible. It's
easy to pick up, hard to master, but it's a social game. So I expect that people are going to play this as a family on the couch together. Making a tennis game, it's a childhood dream come true.